I'm with my sister Mercedes. She's 6 years old, and she was asking me this morning to help her. Well, actually, it's still morning. To help her with some stretches, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this. So she already did some jumping jacks, right? Do some jumping jacks. Show them jumping jacks. You do jumping jacks for a couple minutes until you're warm or until it's hard to breathe a little bit. Not too hard to breathe, just so you have a good heart rate, okay? And then you're going to plank. But I don't think you've ever done a plank before, Rosie. I'm going to show you how to plank. You can come down. You're going to lay in your tummy.
My headband's falling off.
Oh, it's okay. Here, put it over here. Over here, get some. Okay, lay in your tummy. This is how you do a plank. You're going to face this way. Go up on your elbows. And then fold your toes. You're going to put your toes under like this. And then your push up. So your belly's off the ground. Oh, isn't that hard? So you're going to try and do that. And this really helps increase your body temperature. So if you can do that, then do a plank. But she's only 6, so she's never done it before. There you go. Look at that, girl. You want to do it for at least 10 seconds. Hopefully about a minute. You can also do side planks and stuff. But she's really little. So if you're little, if you're just going to start, that's okay. Alright, now lay on your back. And you're going to do leg raises. This is another good way to warm up for. You're going to relax your head, relax your shoulders, and you're just going to lift both your legs up together, up to 90 degrees, and all the way back down. Keep your knees straight. And you can do a lot of these until your abs hurt. Does it hurt already? Yeah, I do those for a long time. So that's a great way to warm up. Now we're going to do some lunges. Okay, so stand up and do your front lunge. So face that way. And this needs to be bent, and this leg needs to be extended back. Go into a lunge, like this. This one. Come here. Bend your knee. Yep. So when you do a lunge, you want your knee to be over your toe right here. And then the back leg extends back, and you're going to be up. And this is stretching right here, and it's stretching your hip flexors, right, Marcy? Where do you feel it at? Is that where you feel it at? Okay. And then you can also...
right here.
Yeah, so you'll feel both those places. Now you'll put your toe down, flip your toes so your knees in the ground, and then that stretches even more right here, doesn't it? And especially you get underneath, right over here. And then you'll hold that for a little while, and then you can go back, and then back, come back, and then you're going to stretch forward to your front leg. So you can stretch forward. So stretch forward so you feel it stretching your front leg. It does hurt you. And another way to do it is you can't put your finger up, but if you're up like this, then you get a deeper stretch. And you can use hold your toe under. Yeah, I have a bunch of siblings in here knocking stuff around now. Guys, go upstairs. You can go get out of the room. It's okay if you come in for a second, but don't interrupt the whole video. So those are all really good ways to warm up for splits, right? And you want to be warm. You want to have some blood flowing. It's best if you don't do it right away when you wake up in the morning.
And then when you're done, you can see if you can do homework.
Yep. Look at her! Look at her splits. Those are so. That's so much better from this morning already too. Her back is a lot straighter.
First, it was just like that.
Yep. And then look at you can get it a little lower now. That's so awesome. Another good stretch to do before you actually go into the splits. You did both your half splits. Ooh, look at that, Mercy. Good girl. You can put your legs forward and stretch forward. And try and keep those knees straight, right, Mercy?
I can't.
Yeah.
It hurts so bad.
Don't hurt. You don't. It's not supposed to hurt. If it just hurts like a little bit and you get out of it right away, then it's okay. But if it really hurts, you have to stop, right? It takes a while to get flexible. It's not something you get overnight, but it's easier to get flexible when you're little, like Mercy. And do the other side. Do both sides now. Come on, let's go to the side. And you're in a lunge. So put this leg back, and this knee is gonna be up here. You're lunging. Come up. Put that leg back. Yep. And if one lunge works better for you than the other, you can do the other, but you can do both as well. And that really helps stretch that split before you get on the ground. And then you come back and stretch forward for your... Well, you can go stay back and then stretch to your knee. Stretch to your knee, lean forward. Your belly forward right here. Perfect.
It hurts my back right here.
Your back? Okay. Come into the splits. And try and point your toe. Try to straighten both your knees.
When I pointing my toe.
I know, because it's stretching it more. Because it's a better stretch when you point your toes. You get a better, deeper stretch. And it creates a cleaner line.
Yeah.
Good job. Now, when you stretch your front, and you have to also stretch your middle splits.
It hurts this leg.
Yeah. Because your left leg this is your right leg. It's not as flexible. Alright. Do middle splits, and now you're gonna stretch forward. Point your toes. Point your toes. Point your toes. Point your toes. There you go. Hey.
That's my
And then go on the butterfly like this, Mercy. Mercy. And stretch forward. Those will also help open your hips up for the splits.
Like this?
Mm-hmm. And then do the one where you lay on your tummy. Roll over, lay on your tummy. And then push your arms up. Yeah, do it on the side like this. So they can see. Yep. And it's great to try to keep your legs together or have someone hold them together. Because it's a better stretch.
This is not a suit.
And stretch your head.
What?
That's just a fun stretch. It's hard to do, but it's good to just practice that. Especially when you're little. Just mess around a little bit. Those are your stretches, right, Mercy? And also, you were doing TheraBand. Show them how you're doing your TheraBand exercises. She did a lot of them earlier today. Right for refilling section. I was getting ready. I had her do them.
I was at like 60 and it didn't.
60? Holy mackerel. How did that not hurt?
Put it.
There it is. Yep. Good. Make sure to flex those toes. So that's a great way to warm up your legs too.
Where do you get this?
Where do you get TheraBands? I think you get them at Walmart. You get them on Discount Dance. You get them from Amazon. You get them from physical therapists. Probably a dance studio. I don't know where I got that one. Mom had that one.
Elizabeth, do they like give it to you for free or do you have to pay?
You have to buy. If you're your dance studio might have some you can use them when you're there. Mom gave it to you for free. I would give it to you, but my other one's lost.
Mercy, can she go?
You want a TheraBand? Should I give you one? You can.
Wait, what color is
So when you're doing this, let's explain how we do this. Okay. So when you go, it's kind of hard to see because, can I take your sock off?
Yeah.
Because you're wearing all black, which is great when... Alright, so when you do this, you're going to flex the toes, and you're going to go all the way down. So the ball of your foot, which is this part right here, is trying to touch the ground. And then, as soon as you get the farther down, no, sit down, it's okay. It won't be able to touch, but you just try to touch it. And then if it can touch, that's awesome. And then you curl your toes, trying to get your toes to touch it even more. And then you're going to flex your toes, keeping the ball of your foot down. And then you're going to lift it.
It fell down again.
Stop bumping it, people! So that's how you do it, and that's how you do it with TheraBand, right?
Yeah.
Because then you get that full articulation. And when you do this, you kind of want it high enough so that... And these are all good things to do every single day, right, Mercedes?
Yeah.
Every day.
That's how Elizabeth learned how to do it.
Do I do them every day? Almost every day. Okay. And as soon as you get your splits, try and do your over splits. Right? That's what I always say. Put a pillow underneath your back knee. Put a pillow under your front foot. Both. That really hurts. Good. Alright, so this is basically a video on beginner splits. Those are all things you can do. Make sure you're really warm before you do it. It's good to also do some legs. Things maybe you just hold onto a wall and swing your leg around and swing it as high as you can. Also just doing a bunch of releves. I like doing releves because that really just helps engage all your leg before you do it. Just basically make sure you're not cold. Make sure you feel warm. You're a little sweaty. Your heart rate's a little fast. You've been awake. Your core temperature is a little warmer. Stuff like that, so you don't hurt yourself, and you get more out of it. Because if you stretch when you're cold, you won't get as much out of it.
Can I just find out if I can get a split?
You want to try your middle splits? Okay, your middle splits. I bet your middle splits are better than mine.
Why?
Because my middle splits, well, they've gotten better.
Is it because I'm younger?
Yeah, you're younger, so it's great when you're younger, so you can get flexible.
Better, but when you were younger girls and you get older and then you still.
Yeah, okay, do your middle splits. Yeah, you can still get flexible when you're older. Middle splits you have to be careful with because you have your poor knees that are right there. Yeah, you were twisting your knee. Actually, my middle split's better than yours now. Haha, Mercy. You want to know how to stretch your lunges for your middle splits? This is how you do it for your middle splits too. Okay.
Now that I did a middle,
I'm going to show you how to stretch.
when I do a split.
No, but I'll show you how to stretch your middle split. Stand up. Stand up. Now go, put your legs apart, and plie. You'll go on plie. Bend your knees, and then straighten one leg to the side. And this is going to be the side. And you have to use your hand to push your knee back. And you're like, okay, I know it hurts, but it's really hard. And that's why I would never taught these before, because they're kind of hard to do. But once you do a lunge for middle split, you go like that. And then you point this
show them your middle splits and your splits?
And you try to keep this behind you and stuff. My middle splits and my splits. These are my splits. I don't even warmed up all the way. I was working out earlier. A good thing you want to take your splits too is rotating from one to the other. And then going into
I can jump over you.
So that's about it. Here's a Happy Birthday Molly book. Have you read this one? Is that too hard for you to read?
I think so.
The video filming, Mom.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hi. And just go. Don't talk. Just walk away. Okay.
What is this?
This is a flexibility band I just got for Christmas. Go to the middle split. Not the middle split, the second position. Then just hand. Have you seen this thing before?
Yeah,
Have you
when
used
you
it?
opened it.
Okay.
Ow, ow,
It's okay. It'll be okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but just try it. Just for a second. It doesn't really hurt because I can do it on it. And you're shorter than me. There! Look at that! That's a great stretch for the middle split. Does it hurt now?
No.
This feels funny.
Yeah.
Now point your toes. And a great one is too if you bend and extend. And bend and extend. Also, if you lean forward a little bit on your sit bones, then it's even deeper stretch if you bend and extend. Okay, yeah, stretch forward a little bit. I'll hold it back. I don't want to hurt your knees, so be careful. You have to tell me before you do that. Want to know even something even more painful is if you do it. Okay, you're not supposed to be painful. I don't know how painful this is. But, ooh, you can also use it to stretch back. Why is it really doing stretch back? But if you do it in the splits,
Like this?
just like that. And then you have someone pull it up. It like kind of stretches your own.
I think you would
It's hard to do
longer
it.
than much.
Mercy, that means that it's going to be tighter for me because my legs are longer than yours. And then stand up here. We'll stretch your all spine. I don't know how to do it. Bend your knee and bring it up to your shoulder. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I don't think you can do this. You're probably not flexible. How high can you? But you can get your leg pretty high and all from right. Okay, we're not gonna try this right now. You want to show them how high your all-stickle is? Come and stand by the wall. Put your hand on the wall and lift your leg to the side. No, on the side. Can you hold it up on the side? Like this. And lift it up. Yeah, that one. You're gonna lift it up underneath the heel though. Can you do that again underneath the heel yet? You're better than the other side. Do this side.
I can't.
This side's better for you. Okay, not like that. Just hold your toe like how you normally do. Just put your hands on the wall, and I'll lift it up. Give me your foot. I'm gonna lift up with your heel going forward. Now you have to straighten that knee. Don't tilt your upper body. You gotta make a straight line right here for your body. And point your toe. Just relax. And lift this up. You're gonna pull up in your obliques right here. Pull up, pull up, pull up. That's your side. That's pretty good. How about to the front? So I'm gonna bring it to the front. Straighten your bottom knee. Point your toe. It's pretty good. Your arabesque. I love your arabesque. Give me your hands. That's a penché, but it works. Other side. Look at you, girl! Never even taken a ballet class. You did tick dance this summer, didn't you? High fives. I love it. My sisters are so talented. We barely even stretch ever, do we? You stretch by yourself sometimes.